I honestly thought that rickshaw was going to fall apart. Like wealthy customers? A skinny one won't let you earn? What about skinny bosses?
Only a fat one can truly enjoy life and spend.
Doesn't a true boss prefer to take a cab?
Sometimes. But there are also those who aren't afraid of the streets. No better place than a rickshaw to observe the lives of regular folk.
Have you seen this elderly gentleman?
What? A tourist got separated?
Something like that.
Alzheimer isn't a good tour guide.
That's not the case. Anyway, have you seen...
Not...
What about earlier?
He doesn't look rich. Family?
Yes. Oh well.
But I'll ask around. Soon as I know something, I'll...
Sure, let me know. Have a nice evening.
It won't be nice if I don't fix the rickshaw.
Here's the famous gallery that no collector can miss. This car is in the way. What's behind this?
Private property. You can't enter.
Will you show me your bike?
Can't now. Maybe when
And when are you off?
in about 2 hours. Take a walk around town. See.
This courtyard isn't very...
Go and see the old town. This gallery is famous, even on Malta. The gallery's quite something. 12th century Persian pottery? I kind of wonder if it's not made in China. '17th century military insignia.
Do not touch the exhibits.
Is it hard work, guarding so many...
The things are not problem. They're not going to take off all on their own. You have to watch the people who hang around.
I'll be hanging around. Plenty for you to do.
I won't lose my head, but it sure is nice to look.
A delicate Fabergé-style piece. A perfect copy of a Ludwig Deutsch painting. I like the ornament on this 16th century vase. These exhibits have no prices. They must be priceless. You sell really pretty...
Careful, don't touch. These aren't some plastic flower pots.
May I take a look at these works of art?
This is no flea market, girl. You looking to buy something?
No, my uncle has plenty of those.
Really?
It's others who buy...
I know nearly all art dealers along the Mediterranean.
I could swear I saw the same vases at his place.
What's his area of expertise?
Antiquity.
I love ancient.
He says the same.
It's this divine sense of proportion. Even my security guards resemble heroes of ancient times, although the badly tailored suits aren't doing them any favors.
My uncle is preparing...
What is it?
Oh, it's quite impressive. Actually, 1,000...
1,000? Where does he keep them? How is it possible that I don't know?
The demand is so high over there.
He's painting them? That's a crime.
No, our friends...
Garden gnomes?
They would fit in beautifully with this modern art.
Is this girl a complete dimwit or a visionary?
What can you tell me about this?
Let me take a Maltese cross. Rather,
Can you say when it was made?
leave it with me. I'll have an expert
Today?
I'll ask him. I'm sure he'd like to know who the previous owner was.
I'll think about that.
Of course, this will cost a bit, but I can buy it straight off without any evaluation.
How much? Thank you, but I think that's nowhere near enough.
That may be so, but I have to count in the possibility of it being a fake. I'll still have to pay the expert.
My uncle is not...
Pity.
Sometimes when friends or even strangers kidnap...
Prerogatives of an advanced age. But this is what young...
You think he's at home?
That's what you said. Now I don't understand. Did you close the door properly?
Yes.
The stench from the port is getting in again.
Well, I won't be disturbing those math...
Yes. Have fun, sort.
How's business going?
Just look, empty crates, all the
The gallery folks don't do so...
I know nothing about that kind of business. They don't have many customers, and when they do,
Have you seen a bearded, elderly gentleman?
I do not think so. Besides, when I am behind the counter, I don't...
What's that smell?
Tobacco. I have many...
Very aromatic. So you sell tobacco?
I sell pipes and smoking accessories.
Well, I don't think a pipe would suit me.
What about a hookah?
No, that's a different story.
Quite so.
Jeanette and me sprawled on the sofa and puffing on a hookah.
So, I've got the best merchandise at the best...
No, not...
I am expecting a delivery of new hookahs. Beautiful, baby.
I'd love to take a look at them when they...
You won't read...
If this car made a flashy entrance, the attention of the thug would be drawn away from the back of the gallery. But he can't know it's my doing. This kitten is naughty. It has to be shown out. I'm not touching that. This wildcat will bite my hand off. Nobody can suspect me. I have to be very subtle. Nobody can suspect me. I have to be very subtle. Nobody can suspect me. I have to be very subtle. face on the poster looks familiar. Have a nice evening.
Won't be...
I'm not putting my hand in there. I might get bitten. Sylvie, think. I'll get back to you. What if I were to use this ball in a cunning way? No can do. This won't work. We need an alternative solution. I punctured the ball. Let's go.
What's up?
The
boss's car rolled off the hill and hit a post.
The old bag forgot to pull the handbrake again?
She's pissed off something royal. As if I was driving her car.
That ain't such a stupid idea. I'm sure you were trying to impress some chick.
Enough! Move your ass! Our bonus is on the line anyway. We have to somehow push the car out and get it to the garage.
In order to get onto the roof of the outhouse, I have to build some sort of steps. I wonder what the dark part of the warehouse hides. What if we got here? An inscription from the other side comes through. An inscription from the other side comes through. There's plenty of light here and total darkness there. No can do. Trial and error method, they say. We need an alternative solution. We need an alternative solution. Can't see a thing in there. I think there should be a light switch somewhere. The window's locked. There's no route of retreat. Trial and error method, they say.
There's plenty of light here and total darkness there. There's plenty of light here and total darkness there. This won't work. This won't work. Trial and error method, they say. We need an alternative solution. Huh, what an interesting pendulum I've managed to assemble. Sylvie, think. How did it go? The ratio of the sines of the angles of incidence and refraction is a constant. I'll follow the ray of light. Switching panel. Just in case, let's keep it dark here. We need an alternative solution. No can do. Trial and error method, they say. This is the Gozo tablet. I found the thieves. I won't manage to take it away from here. This won't work. This won't work. These sculptures were also stolen from Gozo. I think they'll fit into my pocket. I won't manage to take it away from here. I won't manage to take it away from here. Sylvie, think. Trial and error method, they say.
You fish-stinking thief!
She's been hanging around here all that time.
Have you searched her?
We found nothing on her.
That's because I didn't steal anything.
Nothing went missing from the warehouse?
Some crates.
Crates? That girl couldn't have carried them off. What were you looking for here? Doesn't matter. I could have you put in a Turkish jail, stupid cow, blinded with sparkly fantasies of an easy life. Chuck her on the street where she belongs.
The stones are gone. Who managed to take them? Hello?
Yes, it's Anderson here. We've got to talk about those stones. I found out something extremely important.
Do you know I actually held them?
You're in Istanbul? Did you find your uncle?
Unfortunately, no. What did you find out?
Well, I can't tell you on the phone. When will you come by my house?
I won't make it today. Tomorrow, all right?
Yes, okay.
car is gone, the stones are gone. Faina Flateau knows nearly all collectors in the Mediterranean basin. Where should I look for the lost property? Where did that car go?
Depends which one you mean. The cabriolet went to a garage.
No, the one from the gate.
No idea. Didn't even have time to chat to the driver.
So, did you catch any...
No way. This rickshaw,
What a pessimist. What happened?
the chain broke and the tires are flat.
Will, this chain be of any use?
What do you know? It fits.
Very glad to hear that.
So am I. Where did you...
You know, I just strolled around collecting stuff. Wanted to make a necklace out of this chain, but I don't like it anymore. And I've got a nice little pump right here.
Thanks a lot.
I kind of figured you would...
What an amazing intuition.
So, will you give me a lift now? I didn't even know I was this dangerous. I had to completely empty my pockets at the airport. What a mess. Someone was here and searched the apartment. The drawer is open, but nothing is missing. Nothing was stolen. The thief didn't find what they were looking for. The thief didn't get as far as here. Maybe I scared him away when I went in. What a nice smell. Violets from the Calypso meadow. Uncle. Oh, Uncle. How I wish you'd just peek from behind that door and say, "I'm back." Someone broke into...
Didn't I tell you that someone should keep watch? What went missing?
Well, it would appear that nothing's gone. The intruder just left...
I have to see this.
Well, there's no need since nothing...
Make up your mind, will you?
And you didn't see anyone suspicious around here?
No.
Maybe I was wrong.
Well, I have enough other duties.
A drunken parrot?
Don't mock. Let's be happy this island knows only that kind of trouble.
What about my uncle's disappearance?
I have my own theory about that. And what I just...
I'm sorry.
Professor LaRue is fine. Although he went into hiding, he returned home to retrieve some of his things.
Brilliant deduction, Inspector Holmes. So my uncle wouldn't...
Please note that your uncle doesn't necessarily know that you're here, and...
Why do you persist in suspecting him of stealing those stones?
Because that is the simple...
It's also completely wrong.
I do wish I were wrong.
I can't believe it.
Either way, I'm certain your uncle is fine. In my...
You know, I'd rather the police took this...
I assure you, we do.
In that case,
The police are...
I don't even know whether I wouldn't like Gronk to be right, as long as Uncle was safe and sound. The city is going to sleep. Mr. Carlotta closed the shop. I wonder how his brother and the parrot are doing. Once again, someone is after me. I really could do without another bruise on my head. Maybe it's the same person who kidnapped Uncle. It's me, Sylvie.
Oh, great. I'm waiting upstairs with some...
Really? I'm on... He invited me for a glass of wine. Shouldn't I make myself more presentable? Oh well, it's not like I have an evening dress anyway. Thankfully the fish stench is gone. Here I am.
How did it go?
You'd be surprised to see how well I can make...
Go on, tell me.
Flateau, the owner of the gallery, is an old crone. Both she and her body...
So how did you see the stones?
I employed a diversion.
Any more curious and I'm gonna turn into a cat.
I released the handbrake on Mrs. Flateau's car. When it smashed into...
Very nice.
Then I ran into the warehouse. Picture this.
That is admirable.
Good, and let's stick to that. I made a flashlight out of Mrs. Flateau's powder case.
The tablet from
Bingo! And in the other one, which, by the way, I had to...
Blocks.
Yeah. I thought these might be elements from the digital reconstruction of the good...
What reconstruction? Can you...
I mean the one that Simon made. You can see it's small enough for the original...
You brought them along?
I meant to, but someone was there and wouldn't let me. I got a blow to the head, and when I woke up, there...
One of them hit you? The bastards.
No, I'm fine. Someone was...
What makes you think that?
I never heard the door open.
That's not good news, sir.
On the contrary.
What, it's good to get hit on?
Let's sum up my little excursion. I found out. Now we only need to find out who Mrs. Flateau...
They don't know you're Olivier Leroux's niece?
They weren't remote.
No, I don't know if your uncle would be happy. Either way, you're a very brave woman, Sylvie.
I can manage pretty well.
Yes. Well, you do have an adventure.
Excellent. Let's toast to our hope of finding Uncle...
Yes.
And to the great...
What? You mean us?
So, do you travel a lot?
Well, my job now is all about digging through book collections throughout Europe.
You said on the...
Yes, I did. I found that the writing on the stone tablet...
So Uncle was right. Maybe...
The writing says that those powers...
Well, I hope it's...
You know, those stone blocks you had in your pockets have...
So this is why they were stolen.
Well, I'm not saying that this writing should be taken literally. However, ever since you brought me them...
Maybe I should go to...
Yes, it's a good...
Should I tell him I saw the stones?
Yes, I think you can be honest with...
And then what?
Well, then we need to be careful.
You're kidding, right?
Look, our adversaries will think you lost interest in...
I'm supposed to stop looking for evidence, corroborate...
I don't know, I mean...
Where will you go?
I think I'm gonna try and hide in some monastery and can...
Monastery?
Yes, of course.
No, I'm...
Okay.
I nearly forgot.
She gave you a business card? As a...
No,
Yeah, you know, I'm not all that good with Hebrew, but I can ask a friend.
Someone's following.
Here? In...
Yes, they waited for me at a darkened gate recently.
Did you recognize him?
No, the shadow had...
You know, it makes me feel ill at ease, too. Someone searched this...
Uncle's study, too. The drawers and cabinets have...
Well, has anything gone missing?
No.
Same here, but then again...
Do you think this has anything to do with the Gozo stuff?
Yes.
The mystery of the stone.
Exactly.
The same things were happening to my uncle.
Do you think it's that bad?
I should be going.
Good luck. Let me know if you find anything.
You too.
It's been a pleasure hearing from you, Sylvie.
I should think so. It was a pleasure.
Take care out there.